Peace, and love, Curry Gang. Welcome to Night and Day Talk Media. So recently, Claudia Jordan spoke out on Fox Soul recently about the situation with Diddy, and I'll be short. So I see the Jasmine brand had just highlighted that clip from the Fox Soul episode where she's speaking on I'll be sure. So they wrote a caption saying Claudia is coming through with a few conspiracy theories about Diddy. The Fox Soul host seems to suggest that those who may have something negative to say about Diddy end up dead or seriously hurt. She even claims that the singer I'll be sure may have been a victim of the mogul. So let's go ahead and get into this quick clip real quick. This is Claudia Jordan on Fox Soul. All right.
I want y'all to just think about something real quick. Al.B Shore and Diddy are the only ones that are alive from that record company, right? The only ones that are alive. Allegedly, Heavy D was working on a book about his life, dead. And this is all on the internet. I think Jaguar talks about this. Andre Harrell supposedly was going to talk about his life, dead. Al.B Shore supposedly was working on this before and then went into a coma. I remember this. Al.B Shore is a friend of mine. We used to work out together in LA. I know him. Right before this coma, y'all, he was training for those celebrity boxing matches and then falls into this coma and he almost died. Like they said when they opened up his insides and did the surgery, it was liquefied. So when things like this happen in your life, will you be a little bit more tight-lipped about things? Could that be a reason why maybe you didn't act the way we would normally think someone should act? I also think, in my opinion, because when Kim Porter, when she passed, she had nothing negative. Before she died, she had nothing negative to say about Al.B Shore's parenting skills. You never heard her say that he was not a good dad. Never. I believe he was pushed out by Diddy. I believe Diddy wooed Quincy. I believe Diddy offered the fun stuff. You know, you see he takes his kids drinking and hanging out and partying. What young, good-looking kid is not going to want to go along with that? Like, I just believe he was wooed away from his real dad with things. And I think Al.B Shore finally feels comfortable. This is my opinion, y'all. This is my opinion. I think he feels comfortable speaking on it now. I do believe that there are suspicious things around Al.B Shore going into a coma. I do believe that. And Al.B Shore is not a thirsty guy. He's not. He's never been. He could have released a book when Kim passed. He could have done this a long time. He could have done a lot of stuff that he did not do. So I don't know, but I don't think he's a clout chaser. I don't. I really don't. I want y'all to.
So she believes that I'll be sure. Actually, I'll be sure. Was working on his life story. And then the coma situation happened. So now I guess he feel like since that Diddy's been raided by the feds and they're looking into investigating him and all these things, he probably feel a little bit more confident of doing the story as before, being as though that Diddy's a well-connected guy, that got special interest that's being protected or whatever. Since that protection is gone, now everyone is coming forward and speaking out. I didn't know about Heavy D supposedly be doing a tell-all book. I didn't ever hear about that, but I realized she mentioned Jaguar's name, so maybe Jag might have said something about that. I can't remember. And then we all heard the stories about Kim Porter working on a tell-all book as well. That's been out there for years. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this real quick. This is Al.B Shore when he was interviewed by TMZ. As y'all know, he vaguely spoke on the Diddy situation. So I think he, more so wants his son to get away from all that and come back to him or whatever. And it seems like Quincy ain't really going for it. He still wants to be around, Diddy. He still wants to be around his brothers. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get into this real quick on a recap. Press that like button.
What's going on?
Well, I don't speak about another man's endeavors. I do care about my son. So the Post, I just spoke to him, actually, just hung up the phone with him. He's actually filming. I'm so proud of him. He's doing so much amazing stuff. So, of course, the metaphor is very simple. My door is always open. It's a safe zone for my child. My grown man, no longer a child. It's the same thing. And all the kids, listen, this entire situation is very unfortunate. There's no good outcome. There's no good with any of this. So I just want to make sure we keep the young people in prayer, keep them uplifted. This is a very difficult time. They don't want to see anyone go through anything, but people have to handle what they have to handle, whatever situation they get themselves into.
Of course. I mean, so did your son come home? I mean, how are you? I mean, did he come home?
Quincy is wonderful. Albert is wonderful. Devin is wonderful. I'm a happy grandfather. I'm truly in an amazing place. It's unfortunate that social media got their panties in an uproar for telling my son that I love you. I send him a text like that every day. Just follow his new platform, and you'll understand why.
I mean, I want to know, do you think it's fair that all the kids are, getting so much hate on the internet? I mean, we've seen it a lot. I mean, just because of what Diddy's accused of. Do you think that that's fair? I mean,
I don't really pay attention to a lot of the social media. So, pop culture is what it is. And I just want everybody to keep in mind that these are young people who have futures. And we want to make sure we uplift them the best that we can and keep them safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. And that's in my daily prayer at 5 a.m. every morning, prayer and meditation. Please keep all of the young people safe from hurt, harm, danger, or anything else that's going on. And, we're going to keep everybody.
So y'all remember when Al.B called out Diddy for a boxing match for $50 million after he just won a celebrity boxing match? Let's get into that real quick.
Versus Puff Daddy.
Here we go. That's the one right there.
Brad about to get $5 million because I'm ripping that shit. Ladies and gentlemen, you hear what I said tonight? Listen, $50 million. Take it. Al.B and Sean Puffy Combs. Now watch this. Take that. Hey, listen to this. $25 million has to go back to my hometown of Money Alberta. And then we're going to give a bunch of my favorite charities in the world. National Action Network for giving out trucking. We Feed the Hungry in Los Angeles City Road. And Lenny's Pantry for Cheryl Action Jones. Can you dig it? I don't want it now. Hey, go now.
I wonder what that fight would have been like. Al.B versus Diddy in a celebrity boxing match. What y'all think? Who y'all think would have won that? Make sure y'all comment below. So recently it has come out that King Combs is also named in the lawsuit. So it says Christian Combs accused of sexually assault and drugging a woman in a crazy lawsuit. So it's according to Vibe, the identity of Combs' alleged victim has yet to be revealed. In addition to the rap star has yet to address these allegations, but he took to his Instagram. Although we may not know the specifics of the individuals, and are the rappers performs under the stage named King Combs, linked to multiple women during his time in the spotlight. Combs dated the ex-girlfriend Bria Hicks for several years and currently dating Raven Tracy, who's recently got Christian's name tattooed on her body. So Combs has been dragged into the web alarm allegations involving his father Diddy, who has been the target of multiple lawsuits in recent months alleging the drug misuse and sex trafficking and violence and other offenses. The allegations was brought against Combs have been characterized. So I'm like, all right, they did all this raiding on Diddy and situation in the crib and all that. If they really had something on him, he would be detained. He would be in handcuffs. He would be in jail right now if they had some hardcore evidence on him. So I'm thinking they really didn't find nothing on Diddy yet, because he hasn't been charged with anything. I'm sure if they would have found some evidence, he would have already been charged. So I don't know, man. What y'all think about this situation? Now, I ain't saying he's not guilty or guilty. The more evidence and stuff will come out about this, and we'll start seeing the case unfold a little bit more. So on that note, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all hit the 9daynetmarket.com. We also have 25% off on all CBD products. You can buy cigarettes as well. Buy one, get one free, and take advantage of the 25% off on that. You know what I'm saying? It's still a little chilly out still, so you can definitely come over here, well, at least up here in the north, and get you a hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Come over here and support, get the melanated artwork hoodies. I mean, I think we still got some bathroom sets on here as well. Yup, we still got 2 remaining bathroom set, art style bathroom sets. So if you want to deck out your bathroom, you can come over here. And also make sure you head over here and get the Zeolite if you're looking for a great detox. The detox and cleanse yourself out. This is a 30-day supply, 5-star review product. You can also read the reviews and see how it's helping people. You know what I'm saying? So this is nightanddayNetmarket.com. The links to this will be in the description of this video. And it's also floating across the screen at the bottom. You can also support this channel by clicking the like button. And if you want to donate, you can donate to the Cash App floating across the screen at the bottom. Or you can simply buy, a membership to the channel. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. And on that note, it's your boy J. Curry, and I'm out of here. Peace.